All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. What is going on, everyone? You know what? I'm trying to, as some of you know, I'm trying to help out with dating. You know, throw everything out that I've said all along. If you're watching me on YouTube, I'm looking you in the eyes right now. I have no fucking idea what's going on in the dating world. I don't. People are coming to my channel, yeah, sure, and there's videos and people are commenting, which is always great to get that feedback. But you know what, guys? We're no closer to what the fuck is going on in the dating world than, well, I don't know. See, I'm even confused. I can't even finish my fucking sentence. Throw everything out I've ever said. Forget it. It's all over. Written off. Because here's another problem with the dating. Like, maybe this could be it. Okay, what I'm about to talk about today. We may be going towards the solution of the problem. In other words, this is what I'm on about, guys. Everything I've talked up to now, there's been kind of hints about it. And shit, man. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Where do I start with this one? TikTokers, fucking YouTubers, fucking Facebook, Instagrammers. Now, I know, don't get me wrong, I'm on all those fucking channels anyway, so you're probably thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he full of shit? And maybe I fucking am. You know what, lads and guys and girls? Like, has anybody watched Joey B on YouTube? I was only introduced to him the other day, right? Now, if you've never seen Joey B, definitely go on YouTube, guys. Joey B, Joey, and then B. I think it's Joey B Tunes as well. But anyway, it'll come up for Joey B. This guy's a fucking legend. I love this guy. Now, he basically just comes on and talks about the way civilization and we're all just going down the toilet, basically. And he's so fucking funny. And he roasts TikTokers. And he's obviously done some big research on TikTok, the way people are looking for attention these days. And this ties in with what I'm going on about with dating, guys, right? Because I think, actually, there's people out there in the world getting so much attention that they're so obsessed now that they don't need to go dating anymore. You know what I mean? It's like that hot woman, right? Well, okay, actually, hang on. Not just the hot woman. Pretty much all women know that they can go out and get laid tonight. Let's call a fucking spade a spade here. Alright? There's always be a guy that's looking for it, in a club. All you gotta do is just stand there and wait for the guy to come over to you. The drunken guy, even though if he's swirling around the place and you are too, all it takes, give him 5-10 minutes, he'll be over to you. And he can barely talk and he can smell the booze off his breath and, oh, Jesus. But anyway, where am I going with this? Okay, so like, the thing is, guys, I'm actually thinking this. I'm even going to tell you a few dating stories here I've had the last couple of weeks. They've been horrific. And I just can't figure it out. Now, when I say this, right, these are girls that have matched with me, have said that they're interested in me, given me their number, and then all of a sudden, gone. Now, I do think that there's a lot of, like, they've got boyfriend, girlfriends, husband, wives already, and they're so fucking unhappy in their relationship since coronavirus now as well, right? They've just got stuck in this fucking hellhole with their husband or wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, that then they're going on to these dating apps when they get 5-10 minutes, they try and swipe right on as many men or women as possible because they gotta delete the fucker then after a while. That's what I'm thinking that's going on here. And, like, for instance, here we go. Actually, let's talk about this. There was this one girl I was on Bumble. Gorgeous girl. Absolutely stunning. Oh my god. And swiped right on her. And I got a notification on Bumble. And it was her. So I wasn't on the app. As in I didn't know that she swiped right too. But then I see a message from her. And I remember her name. And I went, oh my god, that's that girl. And I got kind of excited. I was like, hey, this is awesome. And most of you guys know, maybe you don't, but most of you probably know that Bumble, you've got once you match with somebody, it's the girl's turn. In other words, the girl has to make the first move. The guy cannot approach the girl on the thing. So what I suppose it is kind of cool because it gives women that control. At least they're not getting mobbed by those fucking angry, sleazy jerk-offs, right? Sending dick pics as they go, and then they're showing their biceps every fucking 5 minutes on Facebook and TikTok and the dating apps, So at least they've got that control. And then you've got like this scenario where we match. She sends the message. I open up the phone. I remember because I was at work and I was literally saying, "Oh my God, this is so cool," and I was actually busy at work and I had to go back to work, so I didn't respond instantly. And I went on. Her account's deleted. Yeah. Her fucking account was deleted. And it was amazing because someone on my social media channel a few days ago actually sent in the exact same fucking problem. So this is actually happening quite a bit where women are men, and not everybody of course, that are going onto these social media platforms because they're probably married, right? They're matching with people and then in about 10 minutes fucking later they're deleting their account. I don't get it. This is actually becoming a thing. And it was weird because I only did a video on this about, I'd say, 4 days ago? Now, this guy emailed me probably about 2 weeks ago. I've got a bit of a backlog of emails. So, by the way, guys, if you have sent in something, my apologies if I haven't called it out yet. I should actually repeat that on social media. So I'm really sorry. I'm not ignoring your messages. I just have I've got work too as well. So I'm trying to I'll get through to them as quick as I can and call it out to the followers. No problem. But I was kind of like, what I do, guys, is I put them into piles, like the cheating pile, like as in this person got cheated on or this or that, or the WhatsApp paranoid last seen pile. And so I've got basically like folders of them, right? And I tried to shake it up every day, do a bit of mix and match. So when this happened to me, I went, okay, here we go. Let's check this out. Went into the pile, got it out. Then on the social media, there's people saying this is happening, both men and women. It's incredible. So in one way, it actually kind of made me feel a bit better because I went, okay, I'm not the only one. I know that sounds a bit selfish and I apologize, but it did actually make me feel a bit better, I have to say. I'm not the only one. It's almost like it's almost like trending, #trending on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Like, is all I'm waiting to see now on fucking social media or anywhere is people announcing how proud they are of themselves. #awareness, cancelling account on fucking Bumbles. What the fuck is going on? I'm literally waiting to see the day people will be posting about this. Yeah, guys, you wouldn't believe it. I was on TikTok and I was on Bumble and I matched with this guy and I deleted it. Like, wait for it. Just you wait. There will be videos. So it's fucking mad. Now, I'm actually kind of going off the beaten path again here, aren't I? Yeah, so anyway, guys, like the other point here is maybe these people are cheaters and maybe they do have boyfriend, girlfriends, husband, wives, whatever. And maybe they're like, what would I say? Yeah, I think there's quite a few of them that just genuinely want to cheat on their husbands or wives or whatever. But then we can't forget the other people, the vanity assholes that are looking for fucking attention. I mean, guys, once you see Joey B, right? And this is tying into like Joey B. I was like, oh my God, Joey B. It's like you're giving me all the fucking answers to a lot of problems for people for dating out there. As you know, guys, I'm trying to literally figure this shit out as I go. I keep repeating myself here, excuse me. And like, I genuinely do believe this. People, of course, men and women have sexual needs, right? But I actually think our sex drives have gone down fucking almost tenfold because obviously there's a bit of coronavirus, like social anxiety, a little bit. But the TikTokers, all these dipshits that are on fucking posing with eating food, and they get about 1 million likes and 1 million shares, and oh, you're so brave and so wonderful, well done. These people, all they're getting is their validation for 10 minutes, and then they're fucking probably miserable and depressed. And they're not even in the mood to date, or they just get so much validation that they just don't need to date anymore because no one's good enough for them. And they're hooked, like it's a fucking drug to these people, you know? Like, guys, like, this is what we're dealing with here. You'll see in Joey B, guys. I mean, believe me, I'm not ruining anything for you, but because it's all about his reaction to it's hilarious. Like, there's this one guy on TikTok or something, and he goes on, good girl, and he's imagining talking to girls, but he's in the actual dark, like pitch dark room, and all you can just see is subtitles, good girl, and he's trying to like seduce these women. He's not even talking to an actual woman in the room. He's just going, good girl. This guy's a fucking freak. My God. And then everybody, all the Ukrainian, pray for Ukraine. Our hearts go out to them. Our thoughts and fucking prayers. Like, Joey B does the best here. He says like, yeah, you're really upset, aren't you? When they're saying, oh, our support goes out to the Ukraine, but then they're in their fucking bikini showing their tits and their ass in the photo. And it's pathetic, guys. It really is. It's pathetic. This is how bad people have got. This is how hooked they are. This is the heroin of mobile phones. Like, these people are literally druggies. Druggies. I mean, fuck. What's worse? That or heroin? It makes me think, man. Honestly, watch Joey B. It's fucking brilliant. He's got a podcast too as well on Spotify and Apple and all that. It's really good. You should check it out. And like even the one with Afghanistan, their support, and one woman, she's staring out the window, fake posing. Just look how fucking gorgeous she is, and she is cute. Give her that. But like, oh, the poor people. Oh, where's your bleeding heart for them, honey? Where's your bleeding heart for all the sick kids in hospitals? Are you supporting any charities by any chance? Are you paying $10, $15 or euros a month to help these people? I bet you're fucking not, because I bet your fucking money's going into your fucking selfie stick, the next new selfie stick. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, can we get these dipshits off these apps? It's never going to happen. It's never, ever going to happen that these people are going to be taken off these apps. It's getting worse. It's getting out of hand. And Joey B makes a good point, right? He says, like, what are the long-term effect of TikToks? You get so wrapped up that, like I'm saying, guys, people aren't fucking dating anymore. Right? They're just not. Jesus Christ. It's opened my eyes. I really have to admit, the Joey B show has actually opened my eyes, because like I said to you guys, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in the dating world. And I can't figure it out. I just can't. I just fucking can't. I mean, like, this took the biscuit. This really took the biscuit. And this is the part that really opened my eyes. This is real. This is a true story. Okay, guys? 100%. Everything I'm calling out, by the way, is true. But, like, in case you're thinking, oh, no way for this next part, like, this is real. This girl, her dad died. And she's at the funeral. And she was up there posing, taking a photo of herself as her dad is lying in the coffin. I shit you not. And apparently, I think you'll see it in the Joey B show, but I think she actually, she got removed from social media, or she was basically kind of, pressured into taking it down herself. I can't remember, but I think she went off it anyway. Don't quote me on that last part, but like, this is the power of the addiction of selfies, views, likes, shares, followers, of this approval. So if somebody can be that fucking bad where they're taking a selfie at their dad's funeral, isn't it possible that people are just not dating because they get their validation from fucking just putting up a selfie. You know? Fuck me, man. And then there's one guy, right? This is one jerk-off fella. He's eating pasta, okay? That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. Eating pasta. There's a video of him. He puts pasta into his mouth. He looks at the camera for 2 seconds, chews, video over. And he got like 1 million likes or something. And yet, what about and in fairness, Joey B makes up a really good point. What about if there's like one talented kid out there, right? That kid that's a really, really good artist. And, you know, he's as good as, I don't know, Van Gogh, is it? Sorry, no, I can't remember artist names. But what if he is? And that kid's probably going to only get about like fucking 50 likes or 50 followers. This fucker deserves 1 billion followers if he's that skilled. Like, I get that. I understand that. You know? And like, for people who out there who actually don't like me, they fucking hate my guts or whatever it is. Like, no doubt about it. There's people that fucking detest seeing me or hearing me on a podcast or social media or anything. And you know what? I 100% understand. It's not, by the way, when I mean that, I like myself. I love myself in a good way. But you know something? I'm very, very humbled to know that I don't bring any value to that guy's life or girl's life or whoever it is that hate me. So therefore, they don't follow me. They don't like my stuff. They'll never watch me again. And I 100% understand because I don't bring value to their lives. And that's why I do what I do. I'll hopefully, and guys, you know, you're watching me on YouTube here. I'm looking at you and I'm just giving you like the please God. Hopefully I'm actually doing some good here. I'd like to believe I am. I really do. I mean, I've got those dating app groups on Facebook. There's been over 30 success stories already, and people have emailed me saying thank you, Peter, for what you've done. I'm not getting any money from it. It just feels fucking amazing to help to make a difference in someone's life. It's unbelievable. Now that is a fucking drug, guys. Trying to help people. Once you do, it's unbelievable, guys. I swear to God, you'll feel so good about yourself. And maybe that's selfish. Maybe. But hey, call it what it is. I don't know. But it feels goddamn good to actually be useful. You know, not that I had any problems before that. Certainly didn't. You know, never had a problem like, oh, I'm a useless bastard. No, never, ever, ever, ever. It's just really, really nice and good to be useful to other people. You know what I mean? And especially, guys, if you do feel useless, believe me, you really, really need to check out the Joey B Show or listen to this episode, whichever one, or both. Because these jerk-offs on social media, eating fucking pasta and just looking at the screen, and it's about a 4-second video and just literally done. He's getting 1 million likes. Oh, really? You've really done wonders to this world, eating food that we all do every single day. What a jerk-off, man. What a jerk-off. Christ alive. And like this guy who was eating food, he had like 9 million followers or something. What the fuck is that? You know? And then there was this other girl. This Asian girl, right? I think she lives in China. And she's got like 22 million followers. There's one video of her, and they show it on the Joey B Show. There's one video, and it shows her just putting a mobile phone into her mouth. That's it. She puts a mobile phone in. There's 2 other girls sitting next to her, either side, and they're looking at her kind of going, huh. Now, I actually don't know if their reaction was real, because I think they were trying to make it look like they were real, I think. You know? Anyway, you can judge for yourself. Watch it. But this one, she's like 22 million followers. Fuck me. Honestly, guys, if you're depressed, if you're feeling worthless, if you're feeling useless, go on to this Joey B Show and check out these TikTokers. believe you me, you're not as bad as these jerk-offs. You are not. You're not. It's unbelievable. Like, these people are going to be depressed. Like, can you imagine in like 10 years' time? Like, TikTok is never going to stay at the top forever. Wouldn't we agree on that one? Like, something is going to come along eventually that's going to be just that little bit better, or, you know, people are going viral over here more so than TikTok, so then they'll all jump ship over onto the next one. Something's going to overtake TikTok eventually. God knows when that is. And like, these fucking jerk-offs, how depressed are they going to be when it's all over? When no one's following their fucking stuff anymore, no one's liking their stuff, and they know that they've done some pretty embarrassing, horrendous things when they were on TikTok. Are they even, you know, in 5 or 10 years' time they get older? Oh my God, how... Like, I genuinely think, guys, and this is where I'm getting serious now, and I feel for them. I genuinely believe that some of these people they're going to do themselves. They're going to kill themselves. They're going to end it all. They won't be able to handle real life again. Or whatever life we have now with social media being such a huge effect on things. It's fucking horrendous, guys. And I do feel bad for people out there that... Fucking hell. And you know what, actually, guys, the more I think about this, and I'm reflecting on the last couple of years and my sort of having my dating detective hat on here on my social media, you know, and like I was saying at the start, the more I'm thinking about this, you know, like, Christ, do I even know what's going on at all? And then I watched the Joey B show 2 nights ago for the first time ever, and I was like, oh my God, this could be the problem. Like, I think I kind of knew a little bit, but I didn't know to this extent how bad social media is fucking affecting our dating worlds here. I mean, actually, and I just remember something there a few seconds ago. I remember in lockdown, excuse me, guys. I remember in lockdown, there was this one girl, gorgeous, stunning girl, and I met her. She lives close by me, and I saw her, and we walked past each other, and I asked her for her number, and she gave it to me. And it was, talk about unbelievable timing. Unbelievable timing. Like, I was really excited to go on a date with this one. And then all of a sudden, about 2 weeks later now... Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking this story up here. And it's a true story, by the way. I've seen her around... Before I asked her for her number, I've seen her around Cork. I was always going to say, oh, hey, how you doing? And, she, you know, I wasn't sure if she knew my name, but we just kind of knew each other. And, you know, the way you know somebody, you start saying hello to them, and, you know, you're like, fuck, I must talk to that person sometime, or whatever. But, you know, then I met her in the park one time, and we were chatting for about 2 minutes, and she had her kids with her. She seemed such a nice, down-to-earth girl, totally 2 feet on the ground. And then all of a sudden... Next other time I met her, asked her for her number, got it, bang. And that was cool. And then, I'd say about 3 weeks later, she was on TikTok. And now, guys, when I say her fucking account exploded, she went from 0 to 100,000 fans so fucking quick. Like, within about a month, this girl had about 100,000 fans. You should see some of the goddamn videos this girl's been putting up. It's horrendous. Horrendous. And I've seen her out around town after that. Now, when I was actually texting her for a date, she was acting a bit of a bitch, I have to say, on the phone. I was like, ugh, 1-word answers. Here we go, boy. Yeah, keep running to you. Boring. 1-word answers. Boring. Ladies, we don't want to come... Like, you're looking for the chase if you are. Or you just don't give a shit about us. But if you're looking for the chase, newsflash, wake up, hello. We are making the moves. You don't need to go any further. We're the ones asking you out. We're the ones texting you. You don't let him fucking keep keep fucking chasing you unless it's literally just a game. So my point is, guys, then I saw her after this. I didn't text her again because I was like, fuck you, one word answers. No, go fuck yourself. I didn't say that to her, of course, but to myself I said that. And then I saw her TikTok. And actually, do you know what? She didn't have many videos then because she literally just blew up that fast. And I went down to her first video and I went, and I kind of timed it, you know, as in, right, what, you know, I wonder, did TikTok change this girl? You know, not change her, exposed her. In other words, shine a camera in somebody's face and look at them fucking change. Oh, look at me, everybody. And they'll say anything like, oh, I'm so down to earth. I wouldn't give a damn about fame. And then bang, put a fucking camera in their face and they're fucking doing duck lips. You know? So the point is, like, guys, I do think it exposed her. And there was certainly no way that she wanted anything to do with me after her TikTok thing. Right? I mean, it was unbelievable. So, I do think it changes people. And by the way, I'm not speaking about just me here, guys, you know? I'm speaking about a lot of people out there looking for dates, but all of a sudden, there's, you know, some guy or some girl and they're doing well on TikTok or fucking Instagram or whatever the fuck. And all of a sudden, they just don't need you anymore, or they don't need, or not need you, they just don't need to be around you anymore. Because they're getting all the attention. Oh, you know? And I remember even, what was it? Oh, we have this thing called the Jazz Weekend in Ireland, guys, in Cork City, right? It's a really cool festival event. It's one of the biggest events of the week. It's one of the biggest weekends of the year in Cork, you know. And it's a load of jazz bands come around from all around the country, even England. They fly over for this weekend, and they're playing in the hotels, the bars, the nightclubs. Now, I'm not even into jazz, but this weekend is fucking really cool. So I went out for one of the nights, and I met this girl, and I was outside having a cigarette, right? And these two girls were standing next to me. This one girl goes, oh, you're the TikTok dude, aren't you? And I went, I guess. As in, maybe she's not about me or some other guy. So then she starts talking to me, and she's like, oh yeah, I've seen some of them, and she was commenting about some of the videos, and she thought it was entertaining, but it kind of, you know, she was very interested to see what people thought of certain scenarios, right? So that's cool, fair enough. And then I just fucking knew something here, right? What did I say? I said something like, so girls, you know, I'll take a selfie here and show people what the jazz is all about, you know, and tag the place, and then they were like, no, I don't want to be in the photo at all. So they're kind of playing it down, right? Now, here's the thing. I only did this for one reason. I'll tell you why afterwards. So, as they're saying, oh, no, we can't be in that. They're looking at each other, right? For the approval. You could fucking see it a mile away, right? All it took was just one of those girls to say, yeah, great. And then they would have all jumped on board. They didn't want to look like a bunch of assholes. Okay, like, oh, look at me, I'm getting a selfie. They were very conscious, but you could tell they were dying to do it. So then they all went, oh, no. And then all of a sudden, I said, you know what now? Give it 2 minutes. I waited for about 2 minutes, sparked up another cigarette, whipped out the phone, started recording. And I'm like, hey, guys, we're at this hotel. Blah, blah, blah. And I just put the camera on me. I was right in front of them, and then you could see the girls behind. Because I knew they'd be in it. And guess what? They're all looking at the camera. Oh, they're doing duck lips. They're, oh, hi, look. And they're doing their side profile. Bang, 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 bang. Guys, it was literally like I turn on a fucking light switch. Now, that's why I did it. Because I knew from the look in their eyes. Put a camera on them, and it's all over. Now, I just want to say for the record, of course, not all women are like this. And not all men are like this too. Okay? I'm not singling out women or dudes here at all. This is obviously just some people and some men as well, and women. All right? That's just for the record here, guys. Just don't want you getting angry with me. Jesus. So, guys, let's wrap this up, I think, today. So the point is this, guys. Look, in closing, number one, please watch Joey B. And you look, guys, I'm creating a podcast here on YouTube and Spotify and all that. And like, if anything, Joey B's the competition, right? Because every podcast out there is competition with each other, right? But you know what? I just want the best for you guys. I'm looking in the camera. I just want the best for you guys. You know? Learn something. See what's going on in the dating world. And believe you me, Joey B's podcast are his videos. They're fucking hilarious, first of all. But it's true. It's fucking true. It's insane what people are doing out there. And I think, in closing more, guys, I think this is also affecting the dating world as well. Okay? And what's the point of saying it, you might be thinking? Excuse me. In other words, guys, it's not you. Okay? Sometimes maybe it is you, you know? Maybe some guy's an asshole, some girl's a bitch. Maybe. But if you think you're a genuinely nice person and you just can't figure out what the fuck is going on, these people are hook, line, sinker, obsessed with their social media, or putting up selfies, or their new lipstick, or their new fucking abs, the biceps, whatever the fuck they're doing. And they're so glued, they don't even want to date anybody because they're into themselves so fucking much. So it ain't personal, guys, most of the time. Okay? And you know what? If you are dating somebody, or if you're interested in somebody, check out their social media. Now, I think a lot of people do that anyway. You know, it definitely gives you an idea of what the person's going to be like. So, you know, if they're just posting shit up, you know what's going on. You know? And stay the fuck away from these people. Joey B, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. And thanks for listening, guys. And I will see you again. Ta-ra!